So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Donatoni. Batistuta. There's the shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That'll be a throw. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Can he get it through? No way through, so back it comes. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught napping! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta. Bellingham. Mateus. Cafu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Donadoni, and he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Out to the right, and it's Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Donadoni. Donadoni going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared without hesitation. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Half-time getting close now. Donadoni. Cruyff. He gets big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aims beyond the defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Plays it through. Pass somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. That's a decent clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't...
Shoots! Rijkaard. Mateus.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Knocks it out wide. Donadoni. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pullet wins the duel this time. Shot could be on, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ambitious ball here. He's being urged to... And he shoots! Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they win it back again. Now they could break here. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's played in. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Rashford.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in space and looking for options. Elects to climbs up off the post. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Played back in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Batistuta. Vieira gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale. Donatoni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been cut short. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 19,
Gabriel gets it
Rashford.
away.
Number 20, Bale.
Can he get on the end of
Number
this?
15,
This is Batistuta.
Number 5,
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
coming on the field. Number 8,
McAllister
Erling Haaland. Number 13, Neymar.
played it back.
Number 10,
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Number 4, Federico Valverde. Number 22,
It's make or break time now, and
Number
they're all
23,
headed for the penalty box.
Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
He's taking no chances there. Oh, that's neat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then,
Just
Jim?
a quick
I
announcement.
enjoyed that,
An
Peter.
exciting
Both
one too.
teams
We're
went
about
about
to
their
announce
work in
today's
a
hockey
really...
number.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vinicius Junior ploughing through. Olise! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So